match in Liga Portugal, Porto v Boavista, and the teams for this one. The teams for this one for Porto in a 4-2-3-1. The keeper for Porto is Diogo Costa. Back four of Wenderson Galano at left back. At right back for Porto, Martin Fernandez. The two centre backs of Nihuan Perez and Otavio. A midfield two in this 4-2-3-1 of Stefan Estequio and Nico Gonzalez. Three attacking midfielders of Pepe on the left wing. On the right wing for Porto, Andre Franco. Central attacking midfielder for Porto, Rodrigo Mora. And then the forward for Porto just after that, Samuel Agahua. For Boavista in a 4-2-3-1 as well. The keeper is Cesar. The back four for Boavista at left back, Julio Darbo. Two centre backs for Boavista of Felipe Ferreira and Rodrigo Aspascal, and then at right back Pedro Gomez, and then a midfield two of Ilya Vukotic and Sebastian Perez, and then the three attacking midfielders of Pukuwu Onimachi on the left wing, on the right wing for Boavista, Salvador Agra, and a central attacking midfielder of Miguel Rusino, and then a forward for Boavista with Robert Bosniak. And that's the two teams for this one. It's a throw to Boavista from the left into the box, headed away a bit and headed forward for Boavista, but just out of play after that. And it's a goal kick to Porto. Porto playing out from the back a bit. and a bit of passing, and it's a pass to the right, and then a pass further forward for Porto, but cut out and headed away for Boavista. And then 2 passes also, and 1 further forward, and then 2 passes also for Boavista, and then it's a pass a bit further forward, and Boavista into the box and hit the post, and Boavista with one of the first chances or shots on goal of the match. And Boavista maybe offside anyway. So free kick to Porto, a bit of passing from the free kick. And then a pass to the left and a bit of passing in possession of Porto. And then a foul and a free kick to Porto. Boavista, it's just out to play, and then after a bit of Boavista with a bit of passing and possession, just a bit after that, and Boavista with possession on the left. And 2 passes also for Boavista. And then Porto win possession, and it's a pass on the right, and then it's cut out, and then it's a pass a bit further forward for Boavista, and then it's cut out, and Porto win possession. And then it's a pass to the left a bit, and then a central pass, and a pass on, and then a pass to the box, and cut out and headed away for Boavista, and then a foul just a bit after that, and a free kick to Boavista. So Boavista a free kick, and a free kick pass to the right, and then a pass on and a pass further forward. Just cut out after that, and it's a ball away for Porto just after that, but it's a pass to the left for Porto, and Porto with Galano forward from left back for a pass, and then just after that a pass into the box, cut out and headed away for Boavista. And Boavista a bit of possession, but it's cut out, and Porto a bit of possession, pass forward blocked, and then it's on the left for Boavista. It's just out to play, throw to Boavista on their left. Darbo with the throw, but after a pass also it's cut out, and Porto with possession, and Otavio over pass to Diego Costa, the Porto keeper, and then a pass forward, and then Perez with a pass to Otavio for Porto. And the ball out of play, and it's a Goal kick to Boavista. Played short to the left, and then a pass further forward cut out, and it's a ball further forward for Porto, and then it's cut out, and then a foul just after that. So a free kick to Boavista. Foul on Rashio. So a free kick to Boavista, and then play forward a bit, and then a pass a bit further forward for Porto, and it's cut out. Pass for a bit further forward for Boavista rather, but it's cut out for Porto by Otavio, and then a foul just after that. So a free kick to Porto. Porto a bit of passing from the free kick, and then a pass forward. Bit of passing and possession for Porto, and then a pass to the right to Fernandez. Fernandez with a pass to Perez. Perez to Otavio. Otavio with pass forward for Porto. And then a 1-2, and it's Otavio. Otavio with a pass to the left to Galano. Galano with a pass for Porto. And then two passes or so, and it's Galano on the left. Galano forward from left back Porto. Still Galano inside a bit and plays a pass. And then another pass on the left to Pepe, and a ball into the box, but then cut out and away for Boavista. Then Porto with possession, Otavio cutting it out, and Otavio over pass, and then a pass to the right to Fernandez. Fernandez to with a pass for Porto. And Porto with possession centrally, and then a pass to the left to and then a pass on to Galano rather. Then Pepe with a pass after that. And a foul on Pepe, and a free kick to Porto on their left. Well, pre this match, Benfica, Porto and Sporting Lisbon well inside the European spots in the top three. Porto and Sporting Lisbon on 37 points pre this one, with Benfica on 38 points. Benfica top. Porto with a bit of passing and possession, and then a pass into the box, but not quite picking out a player, and it's out of play, and it's a goal kick to Boavista. Goal kick played for Boavista and headed away and out of play, so throw to Boavista on the left, and Darbo with the Boavista throw, and then it's cut out after that by the Porto centre-back Perez. Perez to Otavio. Otavio for Porto, still Otavio. Otavio to Galano. Galano to Otavio. Otavio with a pass for Porto. And then a pass on to Otavio and a 1-2. Otavio with a left-footed pass forward for Porto. And Porto with a bit of possession. Boavista cut it out and win possession a bit. And then a pass blocked and out of play. and Porto with possession with Otavio. Otavio to Perez. Perez with a pass to the right to Fernandez, and then a pass on, and Porto with a bit of possession, and then a pass to Galano. Galano to Pepe. Pepe on the left for Porto, and a left-footed cross into the box, and then Porto with a ball on the right inside the box, and then a pass blocked, and it's just out of play, and it's a corner to Porto on their right. So Porto with a corner on their right. Played into the box and headed away and out of play, and it's another corner to Porto on their right. Ball into the box, headed away, and headed forward a bit, Porto and cut out and away for Boavista, and Boavista with possession further forward, and a bit of a drive forward a bit with the ball, but then it's cut out, and Porto with possession and a pass, and then two passes or so, and then it's cut out, and Boavista with possession and a bit of passing and possession for Boavista, and then a pass further forward to the right, picking out a play and a pass on, but then cut out. Porto with possession with Wenderson Galano. Wenderson Galano with a pass to the right to Fernandez, and Fernandez for Porto, forward from right back a bit, and then a pass on, and then Boavista win possession with a tackle, and Boavista a bit of possession, and Bosniak with a pass on, but then it's cut out, and Porto with possession on their left, but then it's cut out, and it's a foul, so a free kick to Boavista on their right. Boavista with possession on their right and a pass further forward, and then a pass on, and a bit of possession for Boavista, but the Porto midfielder Escarquillo, maybe physio for a minute or so, maybe. Ball further forward for Boavista, and then a header forward just after that, but a foul on Pepe, maybe. So the match plays on. So the match plays on after a bit of physio for Esca Talquillo, the Porto midfielder, and Porto with possession. And with possession on the right and then centrally, and then Perez for a pass for Porto to Otavio, then a pass further forward to the left, headed on a bit, but just out of play after that. So a throw to Boavista on their right. So throw to Boavista on their right, and the throw is played, and it's cut out. And a bit of passing for Porto, and a pass further forward to the left. And then forward a bit for Porto, Aguihoa, and then it's blocked, and then out of play. So a throw to Porto on their left. Throw played, and then a pass on to the Porto keeper Diogo Costa, rather. And Porto with possession. And then a pass on to Perez. Perez to Otavio for Porto. And then Otavio to Perez. And then a pass to the right to and then it's 3 to 4 passes or so, and then inside the box it's a shot for goal for Porto from Aguihoa, the Porto forward, and a shot blocked maybe or not after a bit of Porto passing in possession. Aguihoa, the Porto forward, with a shot inside the box, and Aguihoa with a shot, and a bit wide, so a goal kick to Boavista, and kick further forward for Boavista, and it's Otavio to Perez, Otavio to Perez for Porto, and then 2 passes or so. Perez to Fernandez for Porto, and then a right-footed pass further forward to the left, picking out Wenderson Galano to Otavio for Porto. Then a pass forward cut out on Boavista with possession, and a pass forward, and then it's just cut out of the tackle for Porto. and then 2 passes or so, and then 1 is blocked, but then Porto with possession just after that, and it's a pass to the right and then a cross into the box for Porto, and headed on a bit and blocked, and then away for Boavista, and then headed on and a bit of passing, but then blocked, and Porto with possession with Otavio. Otavio with a pass on, and then a pass after that to Perez. Perez for Porto with a pass to the right, and then a ball into the box for for Agi for Agihoa rather. Blocked, so corner to Porto, and the corner is passed. And a 1-2, and then a ball into the box, and the Boavista keeper Cesar onto it, all right enough. And Cesar the kick further forward for Boavista, and Diego Costa onto it, the Porto keeper, and then play forward to left to Wenderson Galano. The turn from Wenderson Galano, and then a foul, so a free kick to Porto, and a yellow card, and that is a yellow card for Brasino, the attacking midfielder for Boavista. Porto with a passing in possession and a pass on to the keeper, Diego Costa for Porto. And then a pass forward, and then a pass on to Otavio. Otavio for Porto. And then 2 passes or so, and then a pass on to Otavio. Otavio with a pass for Porto. And then a pass a bit further forward to the right, and that's picked out a player. And then a pass into the box, and a left-footed shot, and it's a goal. And it's Porto 1, Boavista 0. And it's Aguihoa with the goal for Porto. And it's Porto 1, Boavista 0. Samuel Aguihoa with the goal. Porto 1, Boavista 0. And a pass further forward to the right, maybe just on the side, just about, picked out a player for Porto, picked out Martin Fernandez, and the right back for Porto with an all right enough pass into the box, and Samuel Aguihoa, the forward for Porto, onto it with a left-footed shot and scored it into the left-hand bottom corner for Porto 1, Boavista 0. So Porto 1, Boavista 0. Samuel Aguihoa with the goal for Porto. Martin Fernandez, the right back, with an alright enough pass into the box from the right for Porto, and inside the box, Samuel Aguihoa onto it with a left-footed shot and scored it into the left-hand bottom corner for Porto 1, Boavista 0. And Porto with possession on their right, and it's just out of play, so it is a goal kick to Boavista, and Cesar passes it, so Boavista playing out from the back, and it's a pass to the right and a pass forward for Boavista, and it's cut out for Porto by Wenderson Galano, and it's out of play, so a throw to Boavista on their right. Boavista with a throw on their right. And the throw is played, and it's a pass for Boavista onto the keeper, Cesar. Cesar playing it forward to the left, but it's cut out, and Porto with possession. They pass to Samuel Aguihoa, and Aguihoa with a pass, and then Porto with possession just outside the box, and a right-footed shot blocked a bit, and Cesar, the Boavista keeper, onto it all right enough. Pass forward for Boavista, and then with possession on the left, but it's cut out and played forward for Porto, and it's Samuel Aguihoa with a pass, and then to Pepe inside the box, and Pepe pass Samuel Aguihoa, and it's cut out, and Boavista win possession, and it's a pass forward, and it's on Machi driving forward a bit with the ball, but then just a bit after that, Porto win possession, and it's a bit of passing of possession after that for Porto, and then a pass to the left for Pepe, close but not quite picking out Pepe, and out of play, and it's a throw to Boavista on their right. Boavista with a throw, and then a 1-2 and a pass forward, but just out of play, so a throw to Porto on their left. Throw played for Porto to Otavio to Perez to Martin Fernandez, and then pass to Perez to Otavio for Porto, still Otavio to Wenderson Galano with a pass for Porto to Perez on the ball, plays a pass to Otavio to Wenderson Galano with a pass for Porto, and then Nico Gonzalez with a pass to Perez to Nico Gonzalez to Perez for Porto, Perez on the ball, Perez with a right-footed pass for Porto, and Aguihoa plays it on, and then a pass a bit further forwards left, picks out Wenderson Galano to Otavio with a pass forward, and then it's cut out and away for Boavista, and it's headed on. Then Boavista with possession, and Gomez with a pass forward, but then it's cut out, and then a foul, maybe. Porto with possession. Porto with possession. And it's Perez to Otavio. And then a pass on to Diego Costa, the Porto keeper. And then a pass to Otavio. Otavio to Wenderson Galano. Wenderson Galano to Otavio. Otavio to Diego Costa. Diego Costa to Perez. Perez for Porto. Still Perez. Perez with a pass to Otavio. Otavio to Wenderson Galano, and a pass further forward for Porto to the left. And then Wenderson Galano pass on after that to Otavio. Otavio to Perez. Perez with a pass right to Martin Fernandez. Martin Fernandez with a pass to Perez. Perez with a pass forward, and Samuel Aguijoa onto the pass, and Aguijoa with a pass. And then a pass into the box of Porto, and Samuel Aguijoa onto it with a right-footed shot, but inside the box on the right, but a bit wide now to play, and a throw to Boavista. So a throw to Boavista on their right, and it's Gomez with the throw. Gomez with the throw for Boavista, and a pass after that to the left to Darbo. Darbo for Boavista. Darbo with a left-footed pass forward. Oggi Mechi onto it, and then a foul, so a free kick to Boavista on their left. Foul from Martin Fernandez on Onye Machi rather, and then a yellow card for Martin Fernandez for that foul. Martin Fernandez rather. Martin Fernandez got the assist for the goal as well in this half for Samuel Aguijoa. Martin Fernandez with a pass on the right into the box, and Samuel Aguijoa onto it with a left-footed shot and scored it into the left-hand bottom corner for Porto 1, Boavista 0. But Boavista with a free kick from the left, played into the box, headed away, and then Boavista with possession. And then a pass on to the keeper Cesar. Cesar the kick further forward, and then a bit after that it's a foul, so a free kick to Porto on their right. Competitive half, but Porto utilising enough at this point to be winning 1-0 from a Samuel Aguijoa goal after an assist from Martin Fernandez, the right back for Porto, with a right-footed pass into the box from the right, and Samuel Aguijoa onto it, scored it left-footed inside the box into the left-hand bottom corner, and a goal for the Porto forward as Boavista cut out a pass forward and away, so out of play, and a throw to Porto on their left. Close to half-time in this one. And the throw is played for Porto and then played to Otavio. Otavio with a pass to Perez. Perez for Porto. Perez to Otavio. Otavio to Wenderson Galano. Wenderson Galano to Otavio. Otavio for Porto. Otavio to Perez. Perez with a pass forward and then a pass on to Otavio. Porto with possession, and it's Otavio. Otavio will pass on to Nico Gonzalez. I'm going to pass on for Porto to Franco. Franco will pass to Otavio. I'm going to pass to the right and then a pass on. And Porto with possession and another pass forward and a right footed cross into the box for Samuel Aguihoa, but the Boavista keeper Cesar onto that all right enough. And it's a throw to Porto on their right, and the throw is played, and then Perez plays it a pass to Otavio. Otavio for Porto. Otavio to Perez. Perez to Martin Fernandez, and then a pass to the right, and then played to Perez. Perez for Porto to Diogo Costa. Diogo Costa to Otavio. Otavio a pass forward for Porto. And then it's a pass further forward to Porto for the right. And that's picked a player out and then into the box. And Cesar, the keeper for Boavista, onto that all right enough. And it's a maybe. And maybe Martin Fernandez, maybe physio for a minute or so. After Cesar got to the ball all right enough, the Boavista keeper. 2 minutes left for this half. Boavista with possession and a pass to the right. Then a foul and a free kick to Boavista into the last minute of the half in the first half of this one, and a yellow card for a foul for Nico Gonzalez with a foul. And a free kick to Boavista on their right. And so last minute of this half, Porto 1, Boavista 0, and the ball is out of play a bit after that, so a throw to Porto on their left. Throw played. Yellow card for Nico Gonzalez for the foul, just a bit pre that. Anyway, Porto with possession. Perez with a pass to the right to Martin Fernandez. Martin Fernandez, and then a pass also, and then on to the keeper Diogo Costa. And then a pass on. And then a pass further forward after that. It's cut out and away for Boavista, and a pass forward and a pass on. And then it's cut out. And that is that for the first half. So Porto utilising enough to be winning at half time in this one. At half time, Porto 1, Boavista 0. The second half. The second half. The second half. Yep. The second half of this one. 1 minute into the second half. Porto 1, Boavista 0. Goal in the first half for Porto from Samuel Aguihoa. Martin Fernandez, the right back for Porto, a pass outside the in and around the box from the right into the box, all right enough. And Samuel Aguihoa onto it with a left-footed shot and scored it into the left-hand bottom corner for Porto 1, Boavista 0. Start of the second half. Boavista with a corner on their left. And the corner ball into the box, away a bit. And then it's just out of play, so a goal kick to Porto. And then after a ball forward or so, it's a foul, so a free kick to Porto. Bit of passing from the free kick for Porto in possession on the right. And then a pass to Perez. Perez for Porto with a pass forward to Samuel Aguihoa. Aguihoa pass and two passes or so. And then a pass on the left for Porto. And then Wenderson Galano to Pepe. Pepe for Porto. Pepe, the left winger, inside a bit with the ball for Porto. And then a pass to the right to a pass picking out a player anyway. And then a bit after that, Boavista cut it out and a bit of possession and a pass further forward but cut out, and Porto with possession. And then a pass to Estaquio for Porto. And then a pass also on to Perez. Perez to Otavio. Otavio to Perez for Porto. Perez to Martin Fernandez. Martin Fernandez. Bit of a right back. That's forward a bit for Porto. Got the assist for the goal. Porto with possession and a pass further forward to the right. And picks a player out, and then it's a 1-2, and Franco with a pass. Franco plays a pass, and then it's played to Estaquio, and Estaquio over pass left, picking out a player. And then a pass on, and then a left-footed shot in and around the box, and Cesar with the save. And just after that, cut out. Well, bit of passing from Porto, and Porto with a shot or chance on goal. A left-footed shot in and around the box for Porto. Wenderson Galano with a pass, and then a shot for Porto in and around the box after that. Cesar with an alright enough save from the Boavista keeper. Ball further forward for Boavista a bit after that, but Diogo Costa, the Porto keeper, onto it alright enough. And Porto with possession with Otavio. Otavio to Perez. Perez with a pass to 1-2. Perez for Porto. Porto with possession, and then into the box, and then it's cut out a bit for Boavista and a pass forward. And then a pass to the right, and then it's cut out, and Porto win possession, and a pass into the box is cut out, and pass forward for Boavista, and a pass on to Bozinic for Boavista, still Bozinic, right-footed shot from a bit outside the box, and Diogo Costa with a save from the Porto keeper. Well, the Boavista forward, Robert Bozinic, with a right-footed shot a bit outside the box for Boavista, and an all right enough save on the shot from the Porto keeper, Diogo Costa. Shots and chances on goal from with possession or with the ball in this match for Porto. The goal in the first half, Martin Fernandes on the right, in and around the box with an all right enough pass in the box of Samuel Aguihoa, the Porto forward, onto it with a left-footed shot and scored it into the left-hand bottom corner. And in the second half, Otavio with a shot from just outside the box, and Cesar with an all right enough save on the shot from the Boavista keeper, and Boavista with a shot from a bit outside the box from Robert Bozinic rather, but an all right enough save on the shot from the Porto keeper, Diogo Costa. And Porto they pass and a ball into the box, then a left-footed shot, and it's a goal scored into the left-hand bottom corner, left-footed inside the box, and it's the midfielder Nico Gonzalez with it, and it's Porto 2, Boavista 0. Nico Gonzalez with a goal for Porto with a left-footed shot inside the box and a shot into the goal, left-footed from the Porto midfielder Nico Gonzalez. Porto 2, Boavista 0. And a free kick passing from the free kick for Porto. Well, the free kick pass for Porto, and then for the assist, a right-footed ball into the box after a free kick pass, and then a right-footed ball into the box from Rodrigo Moura for Porto, and Nico Gonzalez onto it inside the box, a left-footed shot, and scored it into the left-hand bottom corner for Porto 2, Boavista 0. So Boavista with a pass further forward to the right, close but not quite picking out a player, so a throw to Porto on their left. Porto with possession, and Otavio to Perez. Perez for Porto to Otavio. Boavista with possession. Then a pass forward cut out and it's out of play, and a throw to Boavista on their left. And the throw played from Darbo, and then a 1-2, and then Darbo a pass forward to Oni Machi, and then so throw to Boavista on the left, and it's a throw into the box and headed away a bit, and then headed a bit more away, and then headed forward for Boavista, but then cut out and headed forward for Porto, and then it's a pass forward for Porto to the right a bit, and then a bit of a drive forward into the box, a left-footed shot, and scored into the left-hand corner of the goal, and it's Porto 3, Boavista 0, and the goal for Porto scored by Rodrigo Moura, and it's Porto 3, Boavista 0. Rodrigo Moura with the goal for Porto. Rodrigo Moura into the box, and then a left-footed shot into the left corner of the goal, into the top left-hand corner of the goal. Rodrigo Moura into the box, and with a left-footed shot into the top left-hand corner, and scored. Porto 3, Boavista 0. Boavista with possession, and a bit of passing and a pass forward, and a foul and a free kick to Boavista, and a yellow card for Otavio for that foul, and a free kick to Boavista. So a free kick to Boavista. So sub for Boavista, Augusto Darbo off, and So anyway, Boavista a free kick, playing into the box, headed on a bit, but then Diogo Costa, the Porto keeper, onto it all right enough. Porto with possession just a bit after that, and then it's a pass on to Perez for Porto. Perez with a pass to Otavio for Porto to Perez. Perez with a pass on and a pass blocked, and it's out of play. So it's a throw to Porto on their right. Throw to Porto, and the throw is played. Then it's a pass on to Diogo Costa. Diogo Costa, the Porto keeper, pass to the left, and a pass further forward. And then it's headed on a bit after that. And then it's cut out, and Boavista with possession. And then a pass further forward for Boavista, and then it's with the Porto keeper, Diogo Costa. Diogo Costa plays it forward for Porto. And Porto with possession. It's a pass forward and a 1-2. And then it's a pass to the right to Mertin Fernandez. Mertin Fernandez and it's Otavio to Perez for Porto to Mertin Fernandez. Mertin Fernandez to Otavio. Otavio to Diogo Costa. Diogo Costa for Porto. And the keeper of a pass forward and a pass on to the right. And then a pass on the right for Porto, and then centrally with possession. And then it's a pass further forward, and Samuel Aguihoa onto it. Samuel Aguihoa into the box, and then a right-footed shot, and Cesar, the Boavista keeper, with an all right enough save on the shot. Boavista with possession. And then a pass further forward, and then header onto Diogo Costa, the Porto keeper. Porto with a bit of passing and possession, and a pass forward and a pass on, and cut out, and Boavista with possession. And then a pass on to the keeper, Cesar, for Boavista. And then a kick further forward, but just out of play, so a throw to Porto on their right. Throw for Porto and a throw, and then Perez would pass to Diogo Costa to Otavio, then a 1-2 after a pass forward, and a pass to the left for Porto. And then a pass to Otavio a pass forward for Porto. And then a pass to the right. And then a pass on, bit of pass in possession of right for Porto, and a pass to the keeper, Diogo Costa. Diogo Costa, the Porto keeper, with the ball. And then a pass to the left to Otavio. Otavio a pass forward to the left for Porto, and then a pass on. And then another pass on for Porto and a pass forward for Samuel Aguihoa, but it's cut out all right enough. And Boavista with possession, but then a pass cut out, and Porto with possession and a pass on the right, and then it's cut out with a tackle for Boavista and out of play. So a throw to Porto on their right. So 2 subs for Porto. At this point in the match. And Porto with possession. And a pass on to Perez. Perez to Mertin Fernandez. Mertin Fernandez a pass forward and a pass on blocks, and Boavista with possession, but then a pass cut out. And Porto with possession, but then it's cut out. And Boavista with possession, but a pass forward blocks, and Porto with possession. And a pass forward and a pass on to inside the box, and then another pass on and a left-footed shot. Close. And close to a goal for Porto with a shot inside the box. Not quite, but close, with a left-footed shot inside the box for Porto. Left-footed shot from one of the subs for Porto, Ivan Jami. Boavista with possession, a pass further forward to the right. And then a pass on. And blocked, and Porto with possession. And then a foul and a free kick to Porto on their left. Porto with possession. And then a pass on, and then another pass on to Otavio. Otavio to Perez. Perez with a pass to the left for Porto. This is Perez rather. Not Perez Bitbury that, but this is Perez, and Perez to Otavio. Then Otavio with a pass forward for Porto. Then passing centrally for Porto. And a bit of possession. And then a pass further forward for Porto, cut out and headed to Cesar, the keeper for Boavista. Boavista sub. Boavista with a sub. Anyway, Porto with possession. And then a pass to the left. And then a pass on, and a pass on to Otavio. Otavio with pass on to Perez. Perez with pass further forward for Porto. And then pass on the ball on also, and a bit of passing on the left for Porto. And then a pass on. Bit of passing in possession for Porto, and then to the left, and then a pass on to Samuel Aguihoa. Then a pass on, another pass to Samuel Aguihoa. Aguihoa with a pass, and a pass on to Pepe inside the box of Porto. Right-footed pass in, and then cut out and away a bit for Boavista, but then Pepe, well, Porto with possession anyway, and yes, it is Pepe. Pepe with a pass forward, close but not quite picking out a player and how to play, and it's a goal kick to Boavista. Boavista with a bit of possession and a pass forward and a pass on for Boavista. But then just after that, Porto with possession. Perez with a pass. And then a pass to the right to Pepe. Pepe with a pass to Perez. Perez for Porto. Perez to Otavio. Otavio. And then it's cut out and Boavista a bit of possession, but then a pass cut out. Porto with possession. And a pass on. And then another pass forward for Porto. And then a pass to the left. And then another pass on. And then a pass to the right for Porto. And then a pass to the left to Otavio. Otavio with a pass forward, but just out to play after that. And a throw to Boavista on their right. Boavista with a throw and then a bit of passing. And then a pass forward cut out and Porto with possession. And then a pass on and a 1-2 and then a pass on to Otavio. Otavio to Perez. Perez with a pass forward for Porto. And then a pass on to Perez. Perez to it with a pass. And a 1-2 and a right-footed pass further forward to the left. Picks out a player. Porto with possession on the left. And then inside a bit with the ball and a pass to the right for Pepe, but just cut out for Boavista with a bit of possession, but then a pass cut out by Samuel Aguijoa. Samuel Aguijoa onto it for Porto. Aguijoa pass to the left. And then Porto inside the box with a left-footed pass, but Cesar, the Boavista keeper, onto it all right enough. Boavista with possession and a bit of passing. And then a pass further forward to the right is cut out of a header and headed on for Porto. And it's on to the keeper, Diogo Costa, for Porto. And then a pass to Perez. Perez to Otavio. Otavio with a pass to the left for Porto. And then a pass to Otavio. Otavio to Perez. Perez with a pass to Diogo Costa. Diogo Costa to Otavio. Otavio for Porto with a pass to Perez. Perez for Porto with possession. And then a pass on Porto with possession centrally, and then a pass to the right. And then pass forward and a 1-2 on the right for Porto. And then a pass forward, not quite picking out a Porto player, and it's with the Boavista keeper, Cesar. And Cesar, the throw forward for Boavista to the left. Forward and picks a player out, and a pass on for Boavista. to. So maybe subs for Porto at this point of the match. And Gonzalo Borges on for Andrea Franco for Porto. Vasco Souza on for Nico Gonzalez. And the Massiso on for Rodrigo Mora as Boavista pass to inside the box and a right-footed shot blocked. And then Porto with possession just about in play on the left, and then a pass forward. And then a turn on the left for Porto. Porto with a bit of passing. And then a pass on to Pepe, and Pepe still for Porto. Pepe pass a bit further forward, but then it's cut out, and a pass for Boavista, but then cut out, and Porto with possession. And then a pass to Pepe. Pepe with a pass, and a pass on blocked for Porto. Boavista with possession, and a pass to the left. But a foul just pre that, so a free kick to Boavista. Boavista with possession, and a pass on, and a pass forward on a bit, and then pass forward for Boavista, and then inside the box a shot blocked, and then just about in play. And a pass forward for Porto. And then another pass forward, and Porto with possession on their left. And a pass on after that just out of play. So a throw to Boavista on their right. Vukotic off for Boavista, and João Barros on as a sub for Boavista. Boavista, Porto with possession, and then on the left and blocked, so out of play. So a throw to Porto on their left. And the throw played for Porto. And Otavio a pass to the keeper, Diogo Costa. Diogo Costa with a pass to Perez. Perez with a pass to the right for Porto, and then a pass forward. And then a foul just after that, and a free kick to Porto on their right. Pass from the free kick, and Porto with possession, and Perez with a pass to Otavio. Otavio with a pass to the left. Then a pass forward for Porto, and then a pass to Pepe. Pepe with a pass forward for Porto, and then a 1-2, and it's Pepe. Pepe with a pass and a 1-2. Porto with possession, and then a pass to Otavio. Otavio for Porto. Free kick to Boavista on their left. So Boavista with a free kick on their left. Just outside the box. So free kick to Boavista. Just outside the box and pulled in then. Bit after that, Porto with possession, but then pass cut out on Boavista with possession. And then a pass into the box and a pass on, and it's cut out, and then with the Porto keeper, Diogo Costa. 86 minutes played. Porto 3, Boavista 0. And this one, Porto with possession and a pass forward to the left, and then a bit of a drive forward with the ball and a pass on. I'm going to pass on for Porto to Otavio and a 1-2, and it's Otavio to Perez. Perez with a pass to the right to Pepe. Pepe inside a bit with the ball for Porto. Pepe with a pass. I'm going to pass on for Porto and then another pass on. And then inside the box on a bit and then blocked. So out of play and a corner to Porto on their right. Well, shots or chances are on goal with the ball with possession. The first goal for Porto in the first half. Martin Fernandez with pass from the right in and around the box, and Samuel Aguihoa, the Porto forward, onto it inside the box with a left-footed shot and scored it into the left-hand bottom corner as Porto player crossed into the box from the right and a pass on, and then a right-footed shot scored. Porto 4, Boavista 0, and Samuel Aguihoa, second goal of the match for the Porto forward, and it's Porto 4, Boavista 0, second goal of the match for Samuel Aguihoa, and it's Porto 4, Boavista 0. And a ball into the box from the right, a pass on, and then a shot scored into the goal for Porto 4, Boavista 0. Porto, a corner passed on the right, and then another pass on, and then a 1-2, and then a right-footed cross into the box, a pass on, and then a right-footed shot inside the box from that. After that, from Samuel Aguihoa into the centre of the goal for Porto 4, Boavista 0, and Samuel Aguihoa with a goal, and the assist for the goal for Porto. But yes, from chances or shots on goal in this match with the ball with possession, Boavista a pass forward from right, and then a right-footed shot inside the box just wide, and a shot on goal for Boavista, and a shot inside the box for Boavista just wide. Nahuin Perez with the pass on for the assist for the fourth goal for Porto, assisted for the goal for Samuel Aguihoa's second goal of the match for the Porto forward, as Robert Bosniak with a shot but offside anyway. So a free kick to Porto, but from chances and shots on goal in this match with the ball with possession, Porto with the first goal of the match, Martin Fernandez with a right-footed pass in and around the box, and picked out Samuel Aguihoa in the box, and Samuel Aguihoa onto it with a left-footed shot and scored it into the left-hand bottom corner for the first goal of the match. Otavio with a shot just outside the box, saved by Cesar in the second half. Boavista with a shot from the forward, Robert Bosniak, and Diogo Costa with an alright enough save on the shot. And then a second goal for Porto, a free kick pass, and then a pass into the box. Nico Gonzalez scored a shot into the goal inside the box. The third goal, Rodrigo Mora with a shot inside the box into the goal for the third goal. And the fourth goal, a cross on the right into the box, pass on from Luis Perez, and Samuel Aguijoa scoring a right-footed shot into the centre of the goal inside the box for Porto 4, Boavista 0. Into the last minutes of this one and the last minute of the match for this one. Porto 4, Boavista 0. Porto utilising it enough to win over the match in this one. Goal kick to Boavista. Cesar with a kick further forward and cut out with a header. And then a pass on for Porto. And Porto a bit of passing and possession. Pass on to Otavio. Otavio to Perez. Perez will pass the keeper, Diogo Costa. And that's full time. Full time for this one. Porto 4, Boavista 0. Porto utilising it enough over the match to win this one, winning 4-0 over the match. Chances or shots on goal with possession with the ball in the match. The first goal of the match scored for Porto. Martin Fernandez on the right, in and around the box with a all right enough pass inside the box. And Samuel Aguijoa, the Porto forward, scored onto the ball and scored with a left-footed shot into the left-hand bottom corner for the first goal for Porto in the match. Otavio with a shot for Porto in the second half, just outside the box, saved by Cesar. Boavista with a shot a bit outside the box on Robert Bozinic, but an all right enough save on the shot from Diogo Costa. Porto scored a second goal and a bit of free kick pass a bit, and then Rodrigo Mora with a ball into the box, and then a left-footed shot scored inside the box into the goal for the second goal of the match from Nico Gonzalez for Porto 2, Boavista 0. The third goal for Porto, Rodrigo Mora into the box and scored with a left-footed shot into the top left-hand corner for the third goal for Porto 3, Boavista 0. And the fourth goal, a cross, Nahum Perez with a pass on, and then Samuel Aguijoa inside the box with a right-footed shot into the centre of the goal for the fourth goal. Full time in this one, Porto 4, Boavista 0.